So this day would come. I'm back to work, back in Durban. Welcome along to Unveiling Universe, wherever you are in the world. My name is Smiles Hinjo. Many people call me Warner because this is my channel. It belongs to me. Unveiling Universe. Next to me is the Omoda C9, which is absolutely stunning. Of course, this car, but just looking at it, just glancing at it, it looks like the Range Rover Velar. All right, it really does look like it. The shape, it uses the same chassis as the Range Rover Velar. So in this video, I shall take you through many different things regarding this car. How much power does it have underneath the bonnet? Is it good? Is it really, really good? One thing we know for sure is that it really is good, damn looking. But is it really worth the money? My name is Smiles Hinjo. Once again, thank you for choosing Unveiling Universe. Right. So then let's start reviewing this car at the front. I mean, it really does look really, really good. I love the Omoda badging with this font. I really do think that it really, really looks good. I love the black styling on the Omoda background here also. I love this LED premium vision, and I love this daytime running lights, which look like a boomerang. And this is what it looks like, and then these are your fake air intakes. It does make the car look really, really good, so I'm not really complaining about it. And then moving over to the side, oh no, let's not, before we move over to the side, let me show you something quite extraordinary here. So this is, look how that lights up. This is your front monitor camera. It monitors everything that's happening at the front. This car's got air suspension, so this camera feeds to your air suspension, and your air suspension does the work. So you just have the most luxurious drive you could possibly have. But then coming over to the side, we have got the Michelins for our tires. We've got 20-inch alloy wheels, and I love how we have this Omoda multi-spoke rims. But we've got 20s at the front, 20s at the back as well. Michelin total performance. The most important thing, by the way, when it comes to the car, the tires obviously. And then as we look over to the side now, look at its side door mirror. It's got cameras as well over here to monitor everything, to monitor the lines where you parked, everything basically. And then these are your pop-up door handles, which, well, exactly, they are self-explanatory, but I wanted to show you quickly. So if I press unlock, they pop out and then look at the mirrors, but you're going to see everything because this also is a projector, so it should be saying Omoda on the ground. So we're going to take this car for a night drive so that you get to experience exactly that. Then can't really get away from the allegations of looking like a Range Rover Velar, can it? I mean, it's not a bad thing because it's not like they copied the design. They're in partnership with Land Rover, so this is highly, highly acceptable. So you've got very clear window at the front for the driver and some privacy. This is what we call privacy window here at motoring journalism, So privacy window, obviously private stuff happens at the back, but I doubt that you would do some nasty things on your Omoda C9. Really, really nice seats, which I'm going to show you in a bit actually. And then over to the side, we've got the Energy Matrix LEDs as your tail lights. This 400T here signifies that this car has got 400 Newton meters of torque. Look at how beautiful the design is. First of all, the brake light here at the top. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? And then you've got your wiper here, beautiful slope over here, Omoda with the black background as well. We've got the Omoda plate, and then, by the way, this is in Alpine. No, this is in Pinetown. So if you wanted an Omoda C9, please do contact me or just comment down below. I'll give you the details of exactly the man who shall give you this car at a very, very good price. And then we've got the C9 badging. I love this design, by the way. Really, really is beautiful. Reflectors over there. However, we can't really ignore this, right? 4 exhaust pipes. I mean, it's a car that's not made to be loud, but 4 exhaust pipes, they're not real. They're not real. I think it does have, or it does have, it only has 1 exhaust pipe, but those are for design purposes. They really do look good. I do think so far so good, actually. It really does look really, really good. Let me just pull this thing off. And then coming over to the side as well, this car looks the money. It really does. It really, really does. I love the chrome over here, and also here. It matches really, really perfectly fine, and also in the side door mirrors. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single video from this channel. So also, still the chrome on here as well. So right now, is there anything I'd like to show you? Yes, the interior. So you shall stay here. Woo! Right, let's let a bit of sunlight in. Key stays right there. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Obviously, the seats are something that you'd rather want to speak about. This is stunning. Heated and ventilated leather seats, which are just beautiful. The quality on them is absolutely astonishing. So what we do first here is seatbelt, right? I just wanted to find out if I could. Oh, I could actually. Could lower my steering using this. Could I pull it? Yes, I can. And then to push it back, I just push back the button. So this is quite good. So now it's at the position where I'm most comfortable at. So we've got a leather steering wheel. We've got shift pedals on the side. We've got the volume down, volume up. Next, previous. We've got the voice command. We've got all sorts of things that you're going to see when we drive the car. Um, that's your no. Your indicators, your wipers are right here, and this is your gear selector, which looks like the one you'd find in a Mercedes Benz actually. And then this is your seat memory. This is unlock. This is lock. Right. Then beautiful stitching on the side here. Beautiful ambient lighting running across here, but you're going to see that at night, obviously. And then you've got your window controls over here. 14 Sony speakers all around, including two speakers on my headrest. So this actually does not play music. It is here for navigation system. It does speak near you, so it doesn't interfere with all the speakers as well. So this is quite clever from Omoda. To people who said they're never going to buy any Chinese brand, you better start retracting your words or withdrawing your words, because honestly, this looks really, really nice to me. It really, really does. Is it something I'd go for? 100%. I'm not buying a car that is German. It's going to give me twice the problems. It's going to be twice as expensive, maybe 3 times more to fix. Yeah, so I'm not doing that. So let's talk about it then. Most important thing actually here is the engine. So it has a 2-liter engine pushing about 194 kilowatts, 400 newton meters of torque. It uses an all-wheel drive system by 7-speed DCT. So this is your climate control, this is your auto button, this is your mode, different driving modes. So we've got normal mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got ECO, eco mode, and then we've got normal mode, sport mode, snow mode, mud mode, sand mode, off-road mode, snow mode, normal mode. But let's take it to ECR because we have mode. So this is your wireless charging port as well. This is where you store your phone if it doesn't support any wireless charging. This is your 2 cubby holders. Key holder over here. This is for my sunglasses, so I've stored it here alongside with the key as well. 2 cubby holders for me and the wife. I like the fact that there's no... Oh, goodness me. Yeah, still, even if any drink spill from here, the gearbox is nowhere near from here. All right, so this is quite spectacular. I've never liked cubby holders that are near the gearbox. It just doesn't make any sense to me, because one mistake, gearbox is dead. But anyway, look how that looks. Look at that wooden finish on here on the cockpit as well. We've got leather here. We've got heads-up display. We've got beautiful speakers over there. We've got leather over here as well. We've got Alcantara, or shall I say suede, all over the roof. So this is also my mirror. It's lit like so. So I can see myself. I can see each and every single thing. Oh, beautiful. Man, clothes, bring it back. And there's also something that I wanted to show you. So This is how you block your sun, and this is how you block it as well. So it's like a bonus, really. So there we go. There we go. And then this is obviously your rear view mirror. In here is built-in Wi-Fi for the car, built-in Wi-Fi so and Spotify and whatnot. So this is your hazards. The right over here makes you feel like a pilot actually, and this is your shade, your curtain, and this is your sunroof. So I can open my sunroof like so. There we go. So just want my. This is brilliant. I just love it. I really, really do love it. I really do love it. So right now, the thing that's left, obviously, is to test out this car. But before we test out the car, shall I bring this at the front? So I don't have to ridge it down. No. The control for this set is just right here. I can just press here. It makes everything easy. So push it back a bit forward. There we go. And then to open my door, it's quite complicated. It's not your usual door handle. So push here, and then there we go. And then, or if you don't want to push here and push with your elbow, you can just simply push here and push with your elbow. So I thought that was really, really cool, and I should include it. So this is me at the back. So we've got your back seat packet over here, so your kids can store their exercise books or their books, whatever they may need to store from here. So even the rear seats are heated and ventilated. I could actually feel that actually. There we go. So my seatbelt is just right here. So I need to grab like so and pull it back in. There we go. So these are your kids. These are your kids' seats. So for those of you who are parents, so we've got Isofix anchor points here. Very easy to use. Very, very easy to use. They've got heated and ventilated leather seats. Too much foot room. I can literally start a fucking kid. And then we've got the AC slats over there as well. Here as well. We've got the extended full panoramic sunroof, which extends all the way to the back. So not only can mom and dad enjoy the view, but also the kids can enjoy the view. Maybe this could be your chauffeur car. This could be you could be the owner sitting at the back, and you could still enjoy a lot of things here. What would I add if I were to own a car like this? Maybe a screen here? No. Complete with the S-Class? Not a very bright idea. But we've got speakers here as well. Sony speakers all over the car. In total, they're 14. We've got adjustable seats, so I can adjust my seats however I like. Oh, unfortunately, this one does not work. Oh well. My window control, just like outside, push here, or just looks like for the rear this does not work. I can just push. Okay, don't really mind. It's not really a deal breaker. And obviously I know you guys new generation thinking about, oh, where is the cables to charge my phone? It's just right here. So we've got the USB cable over here, and then we've got the Type C cable over there, and then middle seat. Yeah, it's still a middle seat. Person could sit here, maybe kid. Yeah. And then over here we've got two cubby holders as well. This armrest just makes everything look very, very clean and classy. And I actually feel like taking a nap. Headrests are very comfortable. The seats are very comfortable. Nothing I've ever been on ever. Like, this is super, super comfortable. This is a car that I would drive to rest. I know it doesn't sound very clever, but it's exactly what it is. So I can turn on my lights, turn off my light over here as well. Now, let me show you how big the boot is, because that's something you also want. So you could literally just go press, and then, and look at that. Look how big that is. I mean, it is a bit too high. I would like it to be a bit lower, but it just makes everything easy. Like you've got this as well to help you with unloading stuff, so it makes everything look easy. And underneath here is a full-size spare wheel with the rim as well. So I thought this was really, really innovative. Obviously, you've got your emergency things. You've got your jack, everything that you might need. Then we've got the so that your dog does not escape. But anyway, so very classy thing. Just press and it closes and soft close. There we go. There we go. So let's take this bad boy to the road then. I really am excited actually. My plan is to drive it from here to Mhlanga and then from Mhlanga to Pietermaritzburg. I don't know how much fuel is going to cost me. I really have no idea. But I do hope that it's not going to consume too much petrol because nobody likes paying for petrol. Anyway, my name is Smiley Zoe. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the page. Thank you for supporting me. It really, really is super, super, super appreciated. If you wanted to donate some money so that we rent cars, here's my FNB, my business account from FNB underneath this video. So you can just send a bit of money, whatever it may be, 10 Rand, 20 Rand, it really doesn't matter. All that matters is at the end of the day, it's not about the amount of money that's being sent. It's about us being a community. If each and every single one of us donate that singular 10 Rand, it might become 100,000 Rand and I could literally fly to America and do something like a Hellcat, right? So let's do exactly that. I really do appreciate it. Please do help the channel. As I've stated before, now I'm independent. So if you do have whatever it may be, 10 Rand, 20 Rand, doesn't really matter. Please send it under this here. So this is my FNB official Wanna Be a Universe account. So let's take this car for a ride then. Cheers. So eco mode. This is how you'd. I mean, the indicators take a bit of time to get used to. The sounds just takes. I don't mind it. That is good. That is really, really good. I mean, it just glides. It just floats on the road. You don't quite feel the bumpiness on the road. It really does feel very, very comfortable. Obviously, with the heads-up display right in front of me, I can see my speed and am I in the correct lane or not. But this car is very relaxing to drive. Very, very relaxing to drive. Like, I haven't felt so comfortable driving a car in a very long time. And this is just brilliant. Oh, I thought there would be a handle over here. Now, let's turn on the navigation system onto our... There we go. Brilliant. And that comes in as standard. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant. Like I said, glides over. You see, the thing is, this car is obviously fast. It is big. But the thing is, unlike the big SUVs I've driven, mentioning the Audi Q5 and the BMW X5, this particular one, alright, it's big, alright, it's big. However, the more you drive it, the more your mind quickly adjusts to, okay, right now, you know, it gets smaller and smaller by the time, the more you drive it, it does. It's weird how it does that. That's just what I like about it, as opposed to the Audi Q5 I drove. It feels, every time you just enter the car, okay, fine, it's okay, it's alright, it's not that big. but you feel every time you go somewhere, you feel like you're going to scratch it because it's just fast. This one, not really. Your mind just quickly understands, okay, I'm driving a big car, but you forget that you're driving a big car because it's just relaxing. It really is relaxing. I love the fact that on my driver instrumental cluster, I can see speed limit. Let me see if I speed. Is it going to tell me now I shouldn't be driving this? It's obviously seen the board. Brakes are good. They are alright. It feels really nice, honestly. The seats just hold you back. And, oh, gosh, pillar's not too large. You can see things. Now let's have a bit of fun.
Normal mode. Sport mode.
Oh, it's just alright, isn't it? It's just, this feels really, really nice. I would like a handle of it. Maybe we'll call it a coat hanger, car coat hanger. I would like it. I would really, really do like it because this is how I drive, and then I just hold on to it. I do think that um, it's missing on this particular car. So it was bumpy, and I just love how it just takes you back. It, the seats are doing a fantastic job. Honestly, they are really, really, really nice. Visibility, the driver visibility is quite good. Like I can see everything in this car. Anything, I can see it. I don't feel that there's certain things I can't see. There's no blind spot. You can't run away from it. There's blind spot detection as well. And all the safety features like lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and everything like that. But these are some of the things that tackled. It was just
normal mode.
Put it back to normal mode. We've seen that, okay, it can go a bit fast. It really does. I just love the air suspension. I really, really do love it. It just understands exactly what's going on at the front and automatically adjusts itself. I do like that. I do like that. Low fuel, please refuel. And start saying that at 57 kilometers to empty. Um, it's one of the problems. We have been distracted, or because you've been saying, because you've been alerting me about fuel. I mean, so it tells you it does have a safety feature which um, observes your face. It observes your face actually, and checks your eyes. Are you looking at the road? So if I look right there for a bit too long, it's gonna tell me on my driver instrumental cluster on my digital screen that I have been distracted for quite a bit of time. So very important feature. Very, very important feature. The cockpit looks absolutely nice. It looks very simplified. I love the wood panel on this cockpit. It really makes the car look really, really posh. It makes the car look very, very posh. I like it. I really, really do like it. Convenience. Let's talk about that. So it's got wireless charging port. Wireless charging port over here. I can just put my phone over there. You see your climate control in your different driving modes. It has an push start button. Uh, it's got keyless entry. Automatically locks itself if it senses that you have left the car for about 5 meters and you haven't locked it yet. So it locks it automatically. I just love this wooden trim as well over here. This beautiful chrome surround on this leather is very, very nice. And then over here, two cubby holders, obviously. Keys placed right over there. This is retractable. So just love the Alcantara roof. I just really, really do love it. The Alcantara on my ceiling, on the car ceiling, extends all the way to the pillar as well. I mean, they didn't go cheap with this car. It's very comfortable. That's something I can't quite get used to. It's very stupendously comfortable. And it feels very confident on the road. It does. But
Sport mode. Normal
maybe
mode.
not a very clever thing of visual light. Ah, cousin. Overall, the Omoda C9 is quite a good car. I mean, it's well priced, it looks really, really good, and it's fully equipped and still under £1 million. Thankfully, the car's got a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine which produces 192 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque. It is an 8-speed automatic gearbox, 0 to 100 in 8.52 seconds, and has a fuel consumption of 8.5 litres per 100 kilometers, which is not really bad, is it? I love the fact that this car is fully equipped with a 12.3-inch dual screen. It's got a 540-degree camera system, it's got a head-up display, it's got panoramic sunroof, built-in seat messengers, it's got a high-end audio system which is Sony, it's got top-notch cabin materials. I love the exterior bits as well. It's got an LED light bar that encircles the grille and headlight. It's got the sleek LED lights. It's got the 20 aluminum alloy wheels. I just love everything about it, and the fact that it's still under £1 million just makes so much sense. So then, the question is to you, South Africa: would you rather buy a car that's priced at 850,000 rand, fully spec'd, or would you rather go for a Range Rover Velar, which is £1 million more expensive than the Omoda C9? Let me know in the comments. Like I always say, thank you very much for choosing Unveiling the Omoda. See you next time.